about that. We're going to be rebuilding this whole area. It's all going to get...
You're rebuilding it?
It's all mine.
For what?
Profit.
That's good. Not like, you know, we need this or anything.
Nope, don't need it at all. Don't need the garbage. Don't need the earth. Profit is all I need. Whatever. Here. Matter, it's all mine.
Oh, I can't believe he's so ignorant.
Hey Cindy, aren't you upset about how your brother disrespected you and you're concerned for the earth? Your concerns are similar to the way of thinking that ecofeminists have. Ecofeminism claims to have an alternative principle of relationship between men, women, humans, and the land. A mutuality in which there are no hierarchy, but rather interconnected web of life. Don't you think this is right for you?
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I picked up the kids from school, I ran some errands, I took care of your mother, and I'm just finishing up.
Yeah, I had a really tough time at the office today. Really tired.
Oh.
Where's the food?
I'm sorry, I
What?
told you what I did all day.
There's no food?
I'm sorry. No,
What do you mean?
I didn't have time.
What do you mean you don't have time? I go to work. That's what you're supposed to do.
But I was doing something all day. It's not like I was sitting around.
No, you're home. You're supposed to be making the food.
I'm sorry.
So what are we doing for dinner?
I'll think of something. Well, how about we make something together?
Make food? That's your job. You're a woman. You should be making the food. That's why I'm out in the office making money. You sit home and watch TV all day.
But why can't we just make something together?
Because that's your job. You don't do anything else.
I do.
Make the food.
God, now I have to make dinner. He doesn't appreciate that I do everything all day. He thinks I don't do anything. And now he's probably sitting and watching TV, doing nothing, like he can't help me.
Hey Jane, are you upset about how your husband is treating you? You should take a look at some of the ideas presented by ecofeminists. Ecofeminism promotes a global movement founded on common interest and respect for diversity, in opposition to all forms of domination and violence. Sounds like something you'd be interested in exploring more?
Yeah.
You want to go?
I don't understand why your father is oppressing me.
I don't understand why Timmy's oppressing yours. Maybe they're interrelated. I heard this idea today about ecofeminism, that it's all based on a hierarchical chain of being and thinking that they have domination over the thing.
Yeah, you know, I heard that idea too. You know, maybe we should bring this idea up to your dad and Timmy.
You know what? I think that'd be a really good idea.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ecofeminism suggests putting aside a paradigm imposed by an androcentric vision linked to Western religion and patriarchal civilization. Feminist ethics offers a new paradigm where the earth and all of the life she nurtures is held to be sacred as human life.
Ecofeminism is important to me because I've come to realize the domination of women and the domination of nature are interconnected, and the fact that this is an unsustainable way of living. We can't live without nature. We need it, and we need to realize that just to make $1, we're going to ruin nature for several generations. It's not right. And also the fact that we're dominating women and putting them down, and we can't live without them. We need them. It's just not right at all.
Yeah, that's true. It's important to me because I see that the globalization of the earth is becoming more and more visible every day, and the equality factor needs to be needs to be universal, and it needs to hold up to the women. You know, we need to put the women up there with us when it comes to all aspects of life.
Okay, ecofeminism is important to me because I think it is important. In order to have movement in any field, we need to connect things, not just a women's movement and not just an ecofeminism movement. Because we're not going to get anywhere if we just move in the women's field. We're still going to be dominating the earth, and if we are still trying to undominate the earth, we're still going to be dominating women. So I think it's important because it intertwines the two, and that way real progress actually will be made.
I actually think ecofeminism is important because we need to realize that the hierarchical chain of being, for example, with men and women, and men being above women is wrong, and it needs to be more equal. And also the fact that men and women, that men dominate the earth, our environment, is also